So hi everyone. So in this session we will learn to use ChatGPT for generating SQL queries. Okay, for our DBS stuffs. So you can see on the screen that I open a session on the Chrome. Okay. So here we can use a ChatGPT for getting an automated SQL queries. Okay, or Linux script. So let ask ChatGPT to create SQL statement to check database status in Oracle database. Okay, so let's see that what it will give us. So you can see here it is showing us this statement. Okay, so using this statement we can get the status of the instance. Okay, for example, and it will also explain us that what are the options available to the status column. Okay, so you can see open, the database can be open, mounted or closed. Okay, so let ask it more question. Can you give above output with more columns? So you can see here it is showing us more detail about the status query. Okay, so you can see here there are many columns now. So we can get instance name, host name, the database version, status, startup time, logins. Okay, and then shutdown pending. Okay, from instance, this is something which we can get from the ChatGPT. Okay, so you can also see the details provided by the ChatGPT here. Okay, so it will give us the explanation for the what is the instance, what it use for, what is the host name, what is the version, how the status, startup time works, logins. So this in this way we can get automated queries from the ChatGPT. Okay, it will also show us that how we can. So let me ask him, can you provide SQL command to stop and start Oracle DB? Okay, so let's see that what it will give us. So that's it. Okay, so this is the command. Okay, so using shutdown immediate we can shut down the database. Okay, it will also give us the explanation for this. Okay, so if any accusation is running on the database, so it will stop them all. Okay, and shut the instance quickly. So this is how. And for startup this is also given us. Okay, startup, so these are the normal. Okay, normally we stop the database in this manner. Okay, shut down immediate, then we start the database in this manner if any recovery had not happened in the past. Okay, so this is how we can do using the ChatGPT. Okay, also let me ask him that can you provide SQL command to start and stop managed recovery in Oracle standby DB. Okay, so it will show us that this is how you can do. Okay, so yeah, you can see that. So it will give us this script: alter database recovery, manage standby database, disconnect. Okay, to start the database, like to start the manage recovery. Okay, so it will disconnect from the session and start the MRP process in the background. Okay, and that will take the archive logs and applied on the standby DB. Okay, so in this manner it will also give the explanation for the command. Okay, also to stop the database recovery manage recovery, this gives us alter database recover manage standby database cancel. So this is normally we start and stop MRP process on the standby database. Okay, so this is how uh, ChatGPT can help us in our job prospect. Okay, so can I ask it anything like if any error happens? Okay, so let's ask it uh, 496. Okay, so you can see that how it's giving us the output. Okay, so it really a best option to be consider while working in the job. Okay, so it will really help us. So we generally ask him anything. Okay, so we ask it about the over error 496. It gives us the explanation that over error 496 is related to the standby DB. Okay, and it's being suggests that the primary and the standby database is unable to connect on the standby database, right? So you can see here it also gives us the reason why it's happening. Okay, so data guard configuration or network connectivity between the primary and standby database is not happening. Okay, that's why over error 9496 happening. So this is how we can use ChatGPT for doing stuffs on the Oracle database. It will really helpful if the if your company is allowing you to use the ChatGPT. Okay, but all the companies are telling their employees to use the ChatGPT. That's the reason we can wait till the management says us allow us to use the ChatGPT. Okay, so you can see here it's also telling us what we can do. So these are the parameters we can check on the standby DB and on the primary DB that whether they has been set properly or not. So you can see it. Then we it also give us the debugging or troubleshooting steps like select the name open mode log mode from the database and check that whether they are proper or not. You can see here also. So it also suggests that we should check digbroker config file, so whether it is present there or not, and you should also check the entries in there. Okay, also the TNS names or a file. So this is how guys we can take the help of the ChatGPT to make our job simple. Okay, so let me ask it that how to find location of dgbroker.config file. Okay, in Oracle DB on this server. So let's see that how we can get it right. So you can see here it suggests this. So these are the example, not the exact things. Okay, so it is telling us that dgbroker directory should be present within it. Okay, cfg tools folder, right? So this is how. Now let's try to ask it. Can you show? Can you provide? Okay, any SQL query to find the location of dgbroker config file. Let's see that what it will give us. It's again showing the same thing, right? So it's saying us that it's not possible to directly query the Oracle database to find the location of DigiBroker config. So, so we can get it right. We can generally query it like show parameter. Okay, DG. Okay, so it will show us. Can you provide with example? Let's see that what it will give us. Okay, so guys, in this way we can see that how the ChatGPT can help in the job. Okay, for the Oracle database perspective, you can search for anything, any technology, it will probably give the answer. So the answer is not 100% accurate, but it's better than nothing. Can you provide fields in? So let's see that. So you can see it's also providing the complete fields available in the view. Okay, so for OLTP, so you can see here ID, name, role, open mode, protection level, then database role, switch your status, right? SRL, which is standby redo log status, right? Then switch your latency. So this is how we can get the info from the chat GPT. So this is the best option if you want to learn any technology. Okay, so if you are a beginner, you can take the help from the chat GPT, and it will probably give a best opinions regarding whether technology you ask into it. But it's really a good thing. It's really a good thing to use the chat GPT for learning purpose. It's a kind of great teacher. You can obtain a accurate answer from the chat GPT also if you give the input very specifically. Okay, for example, if you ask it, can you provide limits for standby gap in order, so it will show you the best possible answers there, right? Maximum availability more, performance more, and then maximum more. So standby and in the primary, the gap between them is directly related with the performance mode you are set on the standby DB. Okay, so this is how it will provide you the output. Hmm? So hope it you understood it, right? So this is how we can get the help from the Oracle about the Oracle database and any other technology using the chat.